Hey guys, today we're doing a Pilates sculpting class. Anyone could do this class. It's also pregnancy and postpartum safe. And if you're postpartum, we're going to work on healing and tightening the core. I am going to use dumbbells, light dumbbells, so 1, 2, 3 pounds for some of the moves. You don't have to use them. You can also just grab water bottles or cans of beans. And again, you don't need it, but for a couple of the moves, I am going to grab a mini band as well. This class is also safe if you have diastasis recti or you're recovering after a C-section, after you've been cleared. Make sure you're watching your core and you're not getting any pooching or coning or doming during any of the moves. Let's bring our feet wide apart into a sumo position here. We can warm up stretching out and over to the side, keeping your core pulled in, connecting with your breath. And last one here. Good. Let's bring our hands to our hips, and we're still in a wide stance here. We'll come down. Let's pulse here in our sumo squat, warming up, pulling your core in, feeling your transverse abdominal muscles wrapping in, pulling in. Steady breath. Good. And let's lift the heels up. Continue pulsing. A few more here. Let's release one heel down and we'll go up 2, down 2. Beautiful. Last one. Let's switch our heels. Last one here. Let's take our stance slightly wider, and then we're going to shift our weight back and forth, staying nice and low as if you had a book on your head, and that book is staying perfectly level. Keeping your core in. Beautiful. Last one. Come on up, let's shake it out. Let's pigeon toe our feet in. We'll stretch forward. We can clasp our elbows behind, lift our chest, and release forward. Relax your head at the bottom, shake it no. And let's just do some gentle side lunges back and forth. Stretch it out, just because it feels good. Let's release our hands to the ground. You can pull back, pull your body between your legs a little bit further. And bringing your hands back up to your hips, strong legs. Come all the way up. And if you're going to, we can grab our dumbbells or water bottles now. So for the first move, we can bring one hand up and we'll do a curtsy lunge with a tricep press here, and then engage your core. You're going to exhale, bring your core in, knee up, and bring that weight down. Bring it back up and curtsy lunge. Beautiful. I'll let you do that on your own time. Exhale. Thinking about your form. Last one here, and then we'll switch to the other side. Beautiful. Setting up, core is engaged. Couple more. Beautiful. We can release down. Now we're going to take a lunge, lift laterally, and then a sumo squat and lift to the front or curl. So we can set up, and then we will lunge, lift laterally, and turn, and you can either engage your core, lift to the front, or if that doesn't feel safe, then you're going to bicep curl there, and then turning back, lunge, lift. Beautiful. Last one on this side. Legs are strong. Let's lunge towards the other side now. I can definitely feel it. Last one. Beautiful. So we're going to get down onto all fours now. And optionally, you can use a band for this. We're going to do some fire hydrants. You can also do this without the band. It's still a great workout. And we'll set up here on all fours. Engage in your core. Let's lift 10 times to the side. Last one, good. And let's take it up and we'll pulse here. Good, release down. We'll switch to the other side. 10 on this side. Last one, good. Take it up behind, engaging your glutes. Beautiful. Release down. We can take the band off if you're using the band again. We'll come up to our knees. You can also grab your weight or your water bottles here. So from here, we're gonna come to a kneeling position. Let's bring the weights up to shoulder height. Shoulders are rolled down your back. We're going to engage our core and lean back as we bring our hands forward and back and forth. We'll do 10 here. Good, almost there. Last one, perfect. Come on up. From here, you're either going to punch high, we're gonna alternate, or if you're not using weights, you can use swimming arms like the modification, and engaging your core, go. Perfect, release down. From here, we're still on our knees. We're going to hinge forward. We're gonna do some rows and we'll do single, and I'm using my scapula here. This isn't an arm exercise. Single, double, beautiful. Single, single, double. I'll let you continue on your own. Last one. Perfect. Let's come on up and we're gonna bring one leg forward here, just up to a 90 degrees. This is gonna stabilize your hips. We can lean slightly forward, bring our arms up, and we'll pulse here. Core is engaged, head is in line with your body. Beautiful, release down, and let's take a nice lunge here. You can either stay high, or if it feels good, you can also stretch out lower. Taking a couple deep breaths, breathing into your side ribs, your back body. Good. Come on up, we'll switch to the other side. Bring the other leg up, slightly forward, and engaging your core, and pulse for 20 here. Couple more. Release down. Good. Stretch it out. Staying high, or you can move your hands down to the inside of your foot. Deep breaths. Take one more breath here. Engage your core. We can move up, push into your front foot. And let's take a sip of water before we get down on our side. Let's get down on our side carefully, using our arms, and we can optionally use a band here, but you absolutely don't have to. So let's get into start in a clam position here, but we're going to bring our ankles up and then clam and then flick our ankle up for internal rotation. And I'll let you do that on your own. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. We'll lower it down to the ground, engaging your core. Let's lengthen out this leg and we'll do 10 small circles. Beautiful. Let's do it the other direction now. Good. If you've got the band on, we can take the band off. And from here, our knee is going to point forward, engaging your core, lifting through your waist, and we'll kick up, engage as we bring our knee up. Beautiful. Last one. Good. Let's bring our front foot crossed in front. We're going to do some inner thigh work here. Optionally, you can add a dumbbell here to add a little bit of extra weight, and we'll bring it up and inner thigh pulse here. And when you feel it burning, let's release down, take a breath, and bring it back up. Beautiful, release down. We'll do those on the other side. So if you're using your band, you can grab your band again. Lifting through your waist, bringing your heels up, and then clamshell and ankle up. Beautiful. 10 here. The band definitely adds another level of challenge. Last one. Good. Release. And we'll lengthen out. Again, engaging your core. And 10 tiny circles forward. You're doing great. And other way. Good. Release down. And aligning your hips, making sure they're not rocking. We'll bring it up, engage, knee up. Last one. Good. And if you wanted to, you could grab a weight for your inner thigh or just do the pulses without the weight. Getting set up, lift, and pulse. Keep going. Release down. Take a breath. The adductors are one of the most ignored parts of the pelvic floor, and so this can really help in pelvic floor recovery or protection during pregnancy. Couple more. Release down. Good. We're going to move into a bridge position. We have the option to use the band again, but also feel free to do this without the band. Let's get down carefully on our side. You can also have your weights or your water bottles close if you want to use those. So find a comfortable spot. You can bring your heels in so that you can touch them. Let's press our lower back into the ground, engaging our core. Feel your muscles wrapping around, pulling in. We can also do a pelvic floor contraction and lifting up. And we'll come down again and fully release. Take a breath and exhale. Contract. Release down. Let's do that one more time. Let's stay up here this time, and we're going to engage our core, lift each leg, and bring your knees apart, butterflying them out. And I'll let you repeat that 10 times. Last one. Good, my band's sliding up here. Let's lift our heels off the ground and we'll pulse here. Good. Releasing it down. We can remove our band here. And I have a couple of different options. If you want to use weights, you can grab your light dumbbells or water bottles here and exhale. Let's bring our hands up and our knees up. So the advanced version here would be opposite arm and leg. Come down and up. If you have diastasis recti, you might just be doing the legs part and tapping here. So wherever you're at, we can do 10 of these. Making sure you're not getting any bulging in your lower belly. As you do this, exhale as you do the hard part. Last one. Good. Exhale, release down. We're done the workout part. Let's move into some gentle stretches. We can do a figure 4 stretch on your back. You could also do it seated or in a chair. Taking some deep breaths in and sigh out. Inhale in. Releasing through your hips. You can switch to the other side. Good. You can take your ankle off. Let's roll over and come on up. So we can bring one leg out in front of us. We can tuck the other leg in. If you were using your strap, or you could grab a towel, you can place your strap or your towel and sit up tall, or you can just reach closer on your leg or wherever it's comfortable. Feeling like someone is pulling your ponytail at the top, finding length. Good, and we'll switch to the other side. Slowly release out. You can take a wide-legged forward fold. You can boost yourself up, or you can sit on a block or a pillow if it's more comfortable. And then hinging at your hips, folding forward. Good. We can come on up. Let's bring our feet in for butterfly. Sitting tall. Folding forward. On your next inhale, come on up. So for the next one, I'll give you a couple different options. You can either be in a cross-legged position, and we're going to stretch to the side. If it's available to you, you could take one leg and twist it behind you, and then as we reach up and over, you can also grab it for a nice quad stretch here, but also feel free to stay in cross-legged position. Beautiful. Release. Let's move to the other side. Reaching up and over. Take one last big breath in. Exhale, release, and come back to a comfortable cross-legged. Thank you so much for joining me for that Pilates Sculpt class. You did amazing. I hope that you enjoyed it and you got a burn. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. I will keep making pregnancy and postpartum safe workouts every week. If you like videos like these, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will also link to my free resources in the description box below. I have a weight loss course that I put together as a registered dietitian, as well as a complete guide on how I healed my four-finger diastasis recti gap after my pregnancy and more. If you like this video, I'm going to link to another video I think you would enjoy as well, and the whole playlist. You can save it and come back to the different workouts whenever you like.